We're back. Episode 12, Rice Dynasty. Taking on Memphis. Another conference game. Let's take a look at recruiting before we get into it. You already know the QB situation. We got two studs here. Committed. Can't wait for them to get in here. Running back. We have Oscar Bias, three-star green gem. Already committed a while ago. I think he might have been our first commit. But besides him, we did add Melvin Ahmad. Did we even offer him a scholarship? We did. We offered him a scholarship, so next week we should be in the top 8 at least, considering the only other school to offer him is Kansas. If he doesn't commit by then. Looking at fullback, we have Stefan Luck playing against Navy, and their stud fullback made me want one, so we're going after this 3-star. I didn't even scout him. I actually didn't even offer him yet, so we'll see next week if we have enough points. And then wide receiver, we have McPherson, McMahon already committed, and then we have Jose Cush. He's a 3-star green gem, and if you look at his attributes, he's got 88 speed, 87 jumping, with 80 catching at 6'5", 187. So he could move a little bit. Pretty much a nice big athlete, 6'5", Calvin Johnson type. And that tight end, we have Zach Bretson. You guys already know that. Tyler Pope is one of our first recruits. He's only a 2-star, so we'll probably land him. And then we found a 3-star Damian Randall, 6'1", but he's an athlete. I don't even know. We didn't even scout him or offer him yet, so when we get more points, we will. Moving on to the offensive line. Jakeer Hardrick. I don't even know if we scouted any of these guys yet, to be honest with you. We did not, so hopefully by next week we'll have enough, because we do need offensive line pretty badly. And then same thing with defense. I don't think we scouted any of them. We did not. But we did find this guy, Archer Jurgensen. He is 5'9", 173, so he's small, but he's a 3-star green gem with 97 speed, 77 man, and 71 catch with 75 press. So he could be pretty good. He could be pretty much like Dickman already, maybe even better though, straight out of high school. Then at free safety, we have Akeem Emery. This is pretty much the only free safety that I want, so hopefully we land him as a 3-star green gem, 6'2", 213 zone tendency. So he's a ball hawk. He's got 87 speed, 91 excel, 80 zone coverage with 80 jumping, 88 agility, and 73 pursuit. So that's pretty good. Hopefully we can land him. And nothing at strong safety. So that's going to be it for the recruiting update. Other than that, come back next week, because we have plenty more scholarships to hand out, and I think we're getting close on some recruits. So let's just hop right into the game versus Memphis and see how the shit turns out. Can't hear my dog chewing on his toy. And here we are. It's been a while. Hand off to Connors. Bounces one outside. And takes that for first down and a gain of 10.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving away from pressure.
And that's incomplete.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 2nd and 10 here.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 38. And that's a fumble, and Memphis picks it up at the 22.
Huge fumble recovery. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head.
All right, so out comes Memphis's offense, taking it from the 22. And they'll look to take a quick lead over Rice. That run is stuffed, going nowhere. Loss of 2 on the play.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw.
And that's knocked away from Conti. That's incomplete. That leaves Memphis with a 3rd and 12 from the 24.
Make something happen here on 3rd and long. He's looking to throw.
Screen pass complete. Tackle broken, and takes it to the 12. He's still short by a couple of inches, so it looks like Memphis will settle for a field goal here.
If that receiver receiver's not able to create any separation, then he's going to get tackled as soon as he catches the ball. And that's exactly what happened. Now setting up fourth down.
Chandler Martin giving off Micah Parsons vibes here.
Second and long from the 10. Now the play fake. Going deep.
It's complete to Dickman. What a throw. Drops it right in the bucket, and Dickman is off to the races. That's going to be a long 90-yard touchdown for Rice. And they'll take the 4-point lead. I'm ready to look at that again. Drayden Dickman, the freshman.
And they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year. And
Incoming. And Jenkins. It's going to be a three-way battle for QB1. I'm very excited to see it unfold. And if I could bring this team into a practice somehow, which I'm pretty sure I can, you know, we'll see. We'll see the position battle unfold. We will see it. And that's a sack. So Memphis is going to have to punt us the ball back. Yeah, I'm very excited. Very excited for this series. Very excited for the Jet series. I already know who our draft targets are, so tune into that because we were just able to download the draft class for Madden, which is going to be the seniors from this franchise. This series is going to be downloaded into the draft class for my Jets franchise. And I'm not going to name anyone we're looking at just yet. I have, you know, marked them down on Madden, so tune in if you want to see them. But I'm so excited for everything to unfold. So excited for next season. And there's Jenkins taking off, and that's what he does best for a big gain of maybe 20 or more. About 19. I was pretty close there. So here we go.
He's gonna pass. He'll pull it down. He fires it out to the
Oh, and overran the interception, complete to Dickman, and that's going to be a touchdown. Dickman's second of the day, as well as Jenkins, and 2-possession lead from Rice here.
might be in the next county. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
And that's another carry by Anderson, and they don't get enough to pick up the first down. They'll have to punt that one back to Rice.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. First play of this drive comes from the 14.
Out comes Rice.
They'll try the run.
And Connors can only take it for a gain of 4.
Bring us to the end of the first quarter.
All right, Connors on the carry right before the second quarter starts. He's really not getting much anywhere. But when you got the run available like that, you know, how could you just pass up on it?
With a fresh set of downs. Slings it downfield.
And that's complete. That's the first time the end around, whatever you want to call it, ever worked. So that's Dickman completing a pass. He's doing it all today, huh? First and 10 from the 49. Handoff to Connors. Picks up 6.
On that play, it'll bring up second and 4. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line.
And I think we might have to go deep to Dickman yet again. Yeah, one safety. You got to do it. And it's another one. Dickman, touchdown. Third of the game.
Touchdown. He'll try to really get into this one.
Campbell back in a return. Looking for some space. Can't find anything. Goes backwards, and that's a loss.
Knock down the return man. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. And the ball's
And that's another fumble, and Memphis recovers.
not letting the offense get
So they'll take the ball from the 33. Finally looking for
for the offense.
some points here. I mean, this is their first opportunity in a while.
From the shotgun, they'll run it.
And he breaks a tackle, breaks another, takes it all the way down to the 14. That's a solid run for the running back, Anderson.
Make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
And again,
And it's intercepted.
picked off by Fresh, the senior.
And after the interception and the turnover,
And oh my goodness, this game isn't getting any easier for the Memphis Tigers here.
the field position is awful, but opportunity to
From the
pile up a
7.
lot of stats because there are a lot of
Handoff
yards
taken
to
by
run.
Connors. Picks up a block. Takes it all the way down to the 20.
Game moves the chains as they get the first down. All wideouts, no backs. They'll throw it on first down. Gonna try to get it himself.
Complete to Ransom over the middle.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way.
And Chase Jenkins is putting on a show here today, fellas.
Play like that, and you feel
I'm
like
not quite sure what play this is.
the deal. It'll be first and 10 from just inside the 50.
Complete to Dickman.
To the right. He
And that's a big pickup again.
the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Dumps it to the back. Quickly
Complete to Connors. That's a first down.
but not before he's got enough for the first down. Rice hoping to cash one in from the red zone. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand.
And he's taken down for a sack. That's a loss of 6 on the play.
Down at the 17. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first half performance. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And here comes the pressure.
That's another one. So back-to-back sacks by Memphis. Puts Rice in not great position as they have a 3rd and 18 from the 20.
Looking to throw, it's Jenkins. He's
And Jenkins is going to look to scramble. And he picks something up. Takes it all the way down to maybe the 10. I think they're going to go for it here. From the 6, 4th and 4. Jenkins looking to move along.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Oh, and it's incomplete right through his fingers. I mean, what a pass. Squeezes it in between 2 defenders. But the receiver just can't hang on.
Got your guy open. Everything was executed perfectly. And the ball hits him in the hands, and he just
And what a play by Fresher Stevens there.
those are tough to swallow.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Trying to get behind the defense.
And what a pass complete to the running back who breaks a couple tackles. And takes it all the way down to the 23. Quite a bit. 3rd and goal from the 9. 0 timeouts left. Ideally, you like to stop them in bounds here unless you get a pick. But Sean Fresh drops it, and that'll give him a chance to score a field goal here.
Really nice
10 seconds left.
sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback.
It's up, and it's good.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost.
All right, so here's Dickman on the return, looking to make something happen. Dickman finds a lane. Can he go? Dickman's going to take it all the way with no time left on the clock. What a game so far from Drayden Dickman.
Touchdown, Rice. That penalty, good news for the offense. As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He lost it.
And that's another pick for Sean Fresh, the senior.
Oh, picked off.
And oh my goodness, look at this return. Sean Fresh trying to return it for 6. Takes it all the way down to the 33. What a play from the senior, Sean Fresh. 11 from the 17. Rice will try to kick a field goal. It's up and it's good. So Rice expands their lead 31-6, I believe.
3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Hennigan. Unloads it
And again,
downfield.
complete to 4, and that's going to be their first touchdown of the game. Memphis finally on the board with a touchdown. Well, we'll definitely go for it here. I'm looking either Connors or McNeil here.
He'll try to throw and pick up.
I'm looking run. Who am I kidding? And that's a first down and a gain of 20 or so.
Pick up. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
I mean, there's no denying that Chase Jenkins as a passer has definitely been improving very rapidly week by week. I mean, I remember when we used to look to just run right off the rip because there was literally nothing going on, and now he's looking past. He's looking past, like, for sure, trying not to run, but running when available, when needed. And he's just growing as an overall prospect. So
Matriculating the ball down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Dances away from the heat.
and here we go again. So takes off, and that's a gain of 7.
Defense is reeling. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going for 6.
Almost picked off. Not the best throw there. And let's see what we can do here. Let's get a handoff to Connor, try to get him in the end zone. And he's in. That's easy. Another touchdown from Rice. Pick up a 5.
The ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle.
Almost hit by Stevens again, but no. Another completion to Demir. And that's a first down. Memphis is moving. Best their offense has looked all game. And that's another completion. So offense for Memphis is moving right now.
Make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first.
And that's
down.
complete to Taylor.
Moving vertically down the field.
All the way down to the 1. First and goal for Memphis. Looking to score. And as you can see, Dickman as a corner, he might be leaps and bounds better as a receiver. And that's a touchdown, Memphis.
Third and long coming up here. From the gun to give, looking for room. Strong belief in this running game as he powers his way ahead and picks up 8.
All right, so that wraps this one up. Rice 38, Memphis 20. Rice moves on with another win, another conference dub. And what a game from Chase Jenkins and Drayden Dickman. Look at that stat line. 5 catches, 213, 3 touchdowns. That's a freshman there. All right, let's take a look at the stats here. Let's go to Rice. Jenkins, 7 for 13, so 53% clip, 256, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks, and 1 for 1 with 19 yards from Drayden Dickman. And he's a true is he a true freshman or redshirt freshman? Can't tell. I think he's a redshirt. There's Dean Connors, 20 for 92, 4.6 per carry with a touchdown. Even when he's not his best, he's really good. I mean, 4.6 is nothing to sneeze at. Chase Jenkins, 12 for 72, 6.0 per carry, and 0 touchdowns with 2 fumbles. Drayden Dickman, we already saw that. Ransom, 2 for 53, and Dean Connors, 1 for 9. Blocking. 2 sacks from Banks, 1 from Ethan, and 1 from Lindbergh. Defense, what do we got going on here? 1 sack from Bownish, 1 sack from Piercy, and half sack from Mutombo and Morrison. Any interceptions? Yes, 2 from Sean Fresh. So now let's go ahead and take a look at Memphis's numbers. Seth Hennigan, 18 for 27, 66%, 274, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. So not the worst, also not the best. Could have done better. Rushing the ball, Mario Anderson, I know, had a good game. Only 9 carries, 63 yards, 7.0 per carry, and 0 touchdowns. Receiving, Rock Taylor, the senior, that's a good, that's their best player. 6 for 80, 0 touchdowns. Mario Anderson had 3 for 87 and 0 touchdowns. So they seem pretty senior heavy. Wonder what's going to happen next year for them. And 2 sacks from Spears, 1.5 from Herring, 1.5 from Martin, half a sack from Hamilton, and 0 picks. All right, so bang, that wraps this one up. Rice again advances. I think we won last week too, so that might be like 2 in a row or 3 in a row. I really don't know. It's been a while since I've played. But we move on to 6-4, 4-2 conference play. That's another conference win. We have 10 coaching points that we'll spend. Come back next episode to see how we spend them, to see who we pick up as a recruit. And yeah, just we're going to keep it moving along. I'm very excited. See you in the next one.